สวัสดีครับผมKenRaKuนะครับวันนี้กลับมากับ Deus Ex กันอีกครั้งหนึ่งแต่คราวนี้เราก็จะลุยไอเควสอันนี้นะครับจริงๆพอมาคิดดูเนี่ยผมเพิ่งรู้นะครับว่ามันเป็นไซเควสที่ผมยังไม่ได้เล่น คือพอมาเช็คดูพวก achievement เนี่ยรู้สึกว่าจะยังไม่ได้เล่นนะครับสงสัยผมจะลืมคือบางทีเล่นบ่อยๆแล้วก็เหมือนกับข้ามบางเควสไปอะไรประมาณนี้ฮะต่อไปก็อัพแพ็คไอ้พวกอันนี้ให้หมดเอ็กดาวคู่ก็ไม่เลวนะเดี๋ยวมันต้องใช้แน่ๆครับขายไอเทมก่อนดีไหมเนี่ยมันเต็มตัวเลยนะเร็วเก็บ EMP ไว้ครับเดี๋ยวผมขอไปเช็คอันนี้แป๊บหนึ่งดูซิว่าร้านนี้เขามีให้ซื้อนี่หรือยังไม่มีแฮะแสดงยังไม่ถึงเวลาเซฟก่อนเพื่อความชัวร์โอเคเซฟดันเสือกไม่เรียงกันซะด้วยทำเอาสับสนไว้หมดขึ้นมาถึงแล้วเซฟอ๋อผมจำได้แล้วอันนี้เคยเล่นครับโถ่เอ้ยเราก็นึกว่ายังสิ
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
คือคนที่เราช่วยนี่เขาแนะนำไปร้านค้าให้นะครับพอเห็นบอกว่าเป็นเพื่อนกันได้ลดราคาแต่ผมจำไม่ได้แล้วว่าไปทางไหนโถ่เอ้ยเราก็ตกใจแทบตายก็คิดว่ามันเป็นเควสที่ไม่ได้เล่นหรือเปล่าที่ไหนได้ไม่ใช่
You did a good thing, Jensen. Once a good cop, always a good cop, huh?
ผมขอหาไอ้ร้านนั่นก่อนละกันไม่ใช่ แล้วชั้นนี้ล่ะก็ไม่ใช่หรือว่ามันอีกตึกหนึ่งก็ไม่รู้ดูทรงน่าจะอีกตึกหนึ่งแล้วครับอาจจะที่นี่ก็ได้นะนี่ไง
What you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
แม่ผมอยากซื้อจังแต่เดี๋ยวมันก็มีให้เราเก็บอะ
See ya.
I will not be accompanying Mr. Tiger to the charity dinner.
เนี่ยแหละครับความสามารถลงจากที่สูงแล้วไม่ตายนะ โอเคเดี๋ยวเช็คโดยรอบก่อนผมไม่แน่ใจว่ามันมีให้แฮกไหมนี่ไงเลเวล5ด้วยยากมากๆแน่นอนครับโอเคได้ของแค่ชิ้นเดียวแต่ไม่เป็นไรฮะเอาไปก่อนได้อะไรมาวะกระสุนเพิ่มคุย
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry. We'll be there before you know it. Climb in. Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Son of a bitch. We're supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hangshaw Court Gardens? It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Have you seen Ning lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already. You don't think Chan, for Ning's sake?
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
I told you, I am not getting augmented. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
They tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
Sure, some already have.
You were awesome, baby.
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Thai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
โอเคมันมีไซด์เควสอยู่นะครับ
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
You keep referring to them. Who are they?
The Honghua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had a deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hansa, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire purebreds like me anymore, because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes. Oh, well, I hope she still is. They started pushing for her to get augments. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation. Ning's not the first, and she won't be the last.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave Lower Hansa to Bell Tower, and Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money. They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
โอเคได้เวลาเล่นไซด์เควสแล้วเอานี้ออกต้องไปคุยกับคนที่รู้ว่าหนิงใช่ไหมอยู่ที่ไหนนะครับเราต้องช่วยเพื่อนของเธอนะ
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
ที่นี่แหละที่แฮกมีแฮกเพียบเลยทำไมจอมันสั่น
Access granted.
ตกใจหมด
Access granted.
แค่เนี้ยแฮกอีก
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
ถ้าผมจำไม่ผิดมันมีไซด์เควสอีกอันนึงอยู่ตรงนี้ด้วยนะไปรับก่อนดีไหมเดี๋ยวไว้ค่อยมารับแล้วกันเล่นเควสนี้ให้เรียบร้อยไปถังไม่มีกล่องอะไร ว้าวไม่มีอะไรเลยเนี่ยงานยากอีกแล้วเอาไอเทมพวกนี้ขว้างเอาแล้วกันเดี๋ยวต้องเอาอีกกล่องความปลอดภัยโอ้ยกลับมาเจ็บคออีกแล้ว
This is not the place for you. Get out, 老外！哎，你出来 ！Gone. Better keep my eyes open.
เวนทำไงดีละเนี่ย
You're in the wrong part of town, 老外. Go back. Where are you?
This is not the place for you. Get out, 老外 Keep running, 老外 Gone. Better keep my eyes open. This is not the place for you. Get out, 老外哎，你出来 I'd better stay alert.
เสร็จไปหนึ่งลากลงมาครับ
You're in the wrong part of town, 老外. Go back. Where are you? Last warning. Next, we take your fancy ox. What the?
เวนเอ้ยรอชาร์จให้เต็มก่อนแล้วกัน
You're in the wrong part of town, 老外. Go back. 别再躲了.
มาแล้ว
wrong part of town, Lao Wai. Go back. Where are you?
โอเคต่อไปก็3 7 7แล้ว
Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
โอเคส่งเควสแต่ก่อนส่งเควสผมจะมารับเควสตรงนี้ก่อนแล้วกันนะครับจะได้ไม่ต้องกลับมาอีก
我听说他们想改变回原来那种。
那我们这些租房的怎么办？
Yes, yes.
把我们都赶。
Beds on second and third floor.
Showers and laundry basement. You want a hot?
Heck.
Access granted.
แอคบายยิ่งได้ XP
Access granted.
แฮกอันนี้อีก
Access granted.
มีเท่านี้แหละไอเทมอ้าวเอ๊ะยังไม่มีเหรออ๋อยังโถเอ้ยก็เดี๋ยวเราต้องมารับไซด์เควสตรงนั้นนะครับโอเคไม่เป็นไรไปส่งเควสแล้วกัน
Ning, did you find her?
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning, if anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The leashing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
I'll do it.
Good. I will give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hansa is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around. But be careful. Even alone, Chan is dangerous.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
โอเคดูเหมือนว่าเราจะได้ไซด์เควสอันใหม่นะครับแล้วเป็นไซด์เควสที่ค่อนข้างที่จะขัดต่อหลักการของช่องด้วยนะครับคือไม่ฆ่าใครนะ เดี๋ยวผมจะมาอธิบายอีกทีหนึ่งแล้วกันก็ไว้เจอกันใหม่คลิปหน้าแล้วกันนะครับผมขอตัดคลิปเท่านี้แล้วกันนะ